Lifestyles, what's up? King the Barber here, back with another one. Today's video is going to be on the Stylecraft Rebel Super Torque Trimmer. Had this in the shop for a few weeks, guys, and we are about to get into this. And of course, I'm going to let you know whether we're going to crown or trash this new trimmer from Stylecraft. Now, before we dive into this, you already know what to do. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up if you like the content, and follow me on my Instagram page at Kingmelifestyles. So without further ado, let's get to that intro. So here it is, guys, the new Stylecraftpro Rebel Trimmer. Now, before we take a look at the trimmer, let's kind of go over the box and some of the details it says about this new trimmer. Starting off with the front cover, you're gonna see the actual trimmer and the 3 different lids that this trimmer comes with. On the back side here, you see 5 different pictures and descriptions about the trimmer. Let's kind of go over them. Starting off with the first picture. The first picture, it says, fixed stainless steel X Pro wide blade with DLC Shadow 2.0 cutter. Super torque motor, runs at 7,500 RPM. 3-hour cordless runtime with changing stand and micro USB included. Skeleton design for 360 of visibility. Includes mini screwdriver, cleaning, maintenance kit, and 0 gap setting tool. And underneath this, guys, you're gonna get more description about this trimmer, which we're not going to read all that. You're going to see another picture of the actual trimmer that's going to be on the black lid there. On the very bottom of the box, you're going to get some more description about this new trimmer. Starting off with the first one, it says 3-hour cordless runtime, lithium-ion battery, adjustable 0 gap blade, super torque motor, 0 gap setter, USB rechargeable, 3 interchangeable custom body kit, stainless steel X Pro wide blade, a 7,500 RPM high torque motor. And that's gonna be pretty much it as far as all the description it says about this trimmer. Let's get this bad boy opened up. So here we have the actual trimmer. Let's take this wrapper off. Now it's gonna come in the blue lid right out the box. You're gonna see the 0 gap setter cover there. That's gonna be on the blade. Let's take this off. This is going to be the XY Pro blade, which is going to come in silver. The whole trimmer is going to come in plastic cover, also plastic back as well. Rebel written in yellow, also the Stylecraft symbol also in yellow as well. The on and off button is going to be located right in the kind of the middle of the trimmer. And then here's going to be that 360 visibility skeleton design here. And then this has a little bit of like an indent here. On the back here, you're going to have some little line grooves here. It does have this little dip right here towards the blade there. You can put your thumb there when you are doing your lineups. On the very bottom is where you charge up the trimmer. You're going to have your USB port on the very bottom as well. So that's going to be pretty much it as far as everything on the trimmer. Let's take a look at the box and see what else we have. Up next, we have the pink lid. Now the pink lid comes with the cover there. So all of the trimmers have these covers here. This is for when you want your trimmer to be skeleton. You just take off the lid here and it's real easy to put on and off there. You just slide it on and off. And then with the pink lid, you see the Rebel that's gonna be written in yellow, and on the very bottom, you're gonna see the Stylecraft also in yellow. Here's gonna be the black lid, which is gonna come more of a matte kind of black. You're gonna see the Rebel written in red and also the Stylecraft written in red as well. And again, if you wanna make it skeleton, of course, you just take off the lid there. So we have your charging dock from Stylecraft. Of course, you put your trimmer on there. We have your adapter for the charger, or if you just wanna go directly straight into the trimmer, your USB port there. Here's gonna be some extra tools and also the top lids for your trimmer as well. And also you're gonna get some buttons if you wanna change out your buttons. We have some trimmer oil. We have also your trimmer little brush there to clean off your trimmer as well. We have your red screwdriver. And this is gonna be your Rebel manual book. It's gonna give you some more information and more details about your trimmer. And that's gonna be it as far as everything in the box. So coming right back to the Rebel trimmer. Now, the Rebel trimmer definitely reminds me of the Evo trimmer from Stylecraft. This was one of their first trimmers they came out with, which was a really good trimmer at the time. This new Rebel trimmer definitely has a lot more power than the Evo trimmer, of course. They did a lot of upgrades and a lot of things to the Rebel trimmer to get it a lot more stronger and powerful than the old Evo trimmer. And we also have the Flex trimmer, which is another newer trimmer that Stylecraft have as well. And this trimmer also has a lot of power as well. If I had to say which one out of all three has the most power. It's still a tossed up between the Flex and the Rebel. Although the Rebel is a little bit more quieter than the Flex, I feel like the Flex, when you turn it on, it just has more power, which we will do a sound check right now so I can show you guys. So this is gonna be the Rebel trimmer. And then this is gonna be the Flex trimmer. And now we have the scale out. Let's weigh this and see what it says. It says 520 versus the Flex trimmer. 565. So pricing on the brand new Rebel trimmer is gonna run you $139.95 on the Stylecraft website, which is gonna be the stylecraftus.com. I will leave that link in the description below if you guys are interested in picking up one of these. Let's talk about the ergonomics on this brand new Rebel trimmer. Now, it is a small trimmer. It's a lot smaller than the Flex and also the Evo trimmer as well. It fits very well in hand. You know, when it comes to the feel in hand, you have to understand that most trimmers work pretty good for the most part. I think a lot of times it just really depends on, most importantly, the blade and also how comfortable it is in your hand. So a lot of times you might get a trimmer, but you just don't like how it feels. So I find that very important. So that's why I always mention on how it feels in the hand. So in my hands, in my opinion, it fits pretty good. So the performance on this brand new Rebel trimmer, well, let's start off with the motor itself. The motor is gonna be that super torque motor, which is gonna run through any coarse hair you have. So it performs very well with the motor. Now the XY stainless steel Pro blade, it is actually a pretty good blade. My only issue that I have with it is because right out the box, one side on the blade was a little too close. So when I used it for the very first time, it kind of cut my client just a little bit. So I had to actually adjust it because it was so sharp on one side. So once I adjusted it, it was just fine. But I also wanted to try it with the gold blade, with the one blade on it. And that actually worked very well with this trimmer as well. Either blade, you can't go wrong with it, just preference on what you like. And then the battery life is gonna be 3 hours of run time. I think that's pretty good as well. So the question today, guys, are we going to crown or trash the brand new Super Torque Rebel trimmer from Stylecraft? And today, guys, we are going to crown this trimmer with my rating score of 7 out of 10. I think it is a good buy, $139.95. All the accessories that you're getting. Don't get fooled by this XY steel blade. It is a pretty good blade, guys. I think if you guys want a little bit of a cheaper trimmer that's gonna do the job for you, this is gonna be it. Again, the Flex trimmer is a little bit more. I think it's like $149.95, something like that. It just all depends on what you're in the market for. If I had to be honest with you guys, all right, I'm gonna be honest with you. My favorite trimmer right now from Stylecraft is still the Saber trimmer. That's my favorite trimmer right now. It's kind of hard to, you know, let that one go. It's on my rotation right now. So will this make the rotation? As of right now, probably not, because I just love my Saber trimmer, but this is a pretty good trimmer for the price. So that's gonna be a wrap on today's video. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please guys, give a video a thumbs up. Also, get in that comment section and let me know what you guys think about the new Stylecraft Super Torque Rebel trimmer. Does it live up to the Rebel Clipper? Now we know last year the Rebel Clipper was one of the top clippers that came out that year. So does it live up to that? I don't know, guys. Get in the comment section and let me know your thoughts on that. Until then, I'll see you on the next video.